video. Well, actually, it's a reaction. It's a reaction. I just saw on YouTube the Katt Williams, like everybody else. I just saw the Katt Williams interview with Shannon Sharp on Club Shay. And I must say, that thing was very, very spicy. Very spicy. But also informative, also honest, and you can tell the genuineness in it, because if you listen to Katt Williams before, he has said these things about the people he was talking about before in other interviews. So it's not hate. I'm driving right now, so y'all hear the noise. It's not hate, but it's definitely something he said before. But now he's going into more detail about said things because I guess they're talking or they saying this and that. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna just go down the line from start to finish. He started with Ricky Smiley. He started Ricky Smiley when they was talking about Friday at the Next, the very last Friday they did, when Ricky Smiley played the Santa Claus and Katt Williams was Money Mike. Ricky Smiley did go on Shannon Sharp's show, because I did see that episode as well. He did go on that show and say he was supposed to be Money Mike. He said he was supposed to be Money Mike, and Katt Williams was supposed to be the Santa Claus. Now, I don't know about y'all, but honestly, for me, I don't see Ricky Smiley playing the pimp. Even in his like comedy or his like whatever he does, he did Lil Daryl, and then when he did his little prank calls, he plays a woman. He plays the old church woman, Sister Bernadine, and this person, this lady, and that lady. He plays, and it's crazy. I'm not bashing Ricky Smiley, but what Katt Williams was saying makes sense, because what Ricky Smiley does, he plays women roles very well. Like the woman's voice of the lady in the choir and this and that. He does that very well, and that's probably something that he has, you know, a niche for, and this and that or whatever. So it's crazy that he said that. And then when you look at it, you be like, well, damn. If it's not Lil Daryl and it's not him playing a female, what role do you see Ricky Smiley actually playing? Do you see Ricky Smiley being a drug dealer? Do you see him being a pimp? Do you see him being I can see him playing like a security guard. Like if he was playing like a security, I can see him doing that. But I can't see him being a pimp. I just don't see him being a pimp. I think that's just. And then another fact that he pointed out when he was like, he put in his contract that the only way he will work with Ricky Smiley again is if Ricky Smiley's in a dress, and then the next movie was that First Sunday, and Ricky Smiley was in a dress. All that shit is odd to me. You'd be like, well, damn, bro. Like, so it makes, you know, Katt Williams, he has some credibility and believability because the stuff that he says was true. You know what I'm saying? Now, the whole thing was said. Oh, hold on, before I get to that. And then he mentioned, he was talking about how Ricky Smiley was saying on the set that he be with Sid and he be with Steve Harvey and he did this, and then that he was supposed to be. That sound like a bitter person. If that's true, that sounds like a bitter person because you didn't get the role that you wanted. You want to start saying who you're connected to. Oh, I'm connected to Steve Harvey and said, I wasn't there, y'all wasn't there. We don't know. Only they was there. So if Ricky Smiley don't come out and refute what Katt was saying, then you know it's true. Because this interview definitely finna have all of them. They're gonna have to say something. And if they don't say anything, then you're like, you know what? Katt got a point. Katt got a point. And then he was saying that he already had the role, and there's that and the third. But then Katt said there was 300 and something people that auditioned for Money Mike. And then he said he wrote the lines for Money Mike. He coordinated with the wardrobe people to create the outfits for Money Mike. Now that right there, that's detail. That's detail that Ricky Smiley didn't say. You know what I'm saying? That's detail. Those are details that lead you to believe like, damn, Katt is on his shit. And then he was like, you know what I'm saying, rape is not funny. Which I agree with. I don't agree with movies showing females getting raped. I don't like the prison movies with dudes getting raped. Like, I don't like that. Rape isn't funny. Rape isn't a commodity that you gonna find interesting in a movie. You'll be like, damn, that's fucked up. That's bad. That's bad, you know? So the fact that he said that he, you know what I'm saying, like, could we not do it this way and do it the other way? So that made a lot of sense. In that regard. So now let's move on to Shay. Now the stuff with Shay, I don't know great detail on that. But I do remember Shay being on Shannon's show, and I do remember that they was talking about a joke. They was talking about a joke that Shay stole from Katt. He was like, me and Katt crossed paths over 30 times, and it doesn't line up that he said I stole his joke or whatever. That the time frame doesn't line up or whatever, what have you. So he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, distance himself from that. But then again, when Katt spoke on that, he put the timelines together and was like, well, damn, you came to the show where this joke that I did, me and Mark Curry helped me craft it to pump it up a little more, and that was my ending joke. And you came to a show that I was doing and saw me do that joke. You was in the building and saw me do that joke, and then on the Kings of Comedy, you did that joke verbatim. If y'all remember, if you watch Kings of Comedy, and he was talking about something like a cat, and then he turned it into a spaceship. He said something about a spaceship with speakers and this and that and all this. I was like, damn, bro, these dudes really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? But like they said, when it comes to that, people will do things to you that you allow. So if you allow said thing, then they're gonna do said thing to you. If you allow somebody to take something from you, they're gonna keep taking from you. If you don't speak up on what's going on, they're gonna keep doing the same thing to you. So the fact that Katt Williams is speaking up, this is shining a light, and he's been shining lights on everything with the dark side of Hollywood, the dark side, the things that go on in Hollywood. He's been saying these things, so it's no surprise that he's speaking the truth now. So if you look at it, you be like, damn, bro, this man be going in. Now, one thing I did not know Steve Harvey copied Mark Curry's whole business model, because hanging with Mr. Cooper. He was a school teacher. He had on suits, whatever. The Steve Harvey show, he was a music teacher. He had on suits. He copied Mark Curry's whole business model for that damn show. That in itself right there, bro, that's crazy to me. And then another thing I didn't know, he said that Steve Harvey stole Mark Curry's jokes, like did his whole set. That's crazy to me, bro. But you know what? It makes sense because Mark Curry is not that known as a comedian. He's not like that big, and like Steve Harvey has a big name. So it looks crazy that those allegations are coming out, and you're a big comic, so they're gonna think that you wrote this or this is your thing. But how Katt laid it out there is like, damn, bro, you dudes is trifling, bro. Like y'all that's some trifling shit. That's some real trifling stuff. You know what I'm saying? And then he went talking about Faison, and man, the man was just going in, like speaking his truth about things he know about, and T.D. Jakes and Diddy and Kevin Hart and all this stuff, man. It was just like, it was just odd to me, bro. It was just odd. But at the same time, I was like, damn, this man definitely got something going, because when you listen to Katt Williams' stand-up, when you watch his stand-up, it's always about truth. He talks about his life experiences. He talks about what's going on in the world and politics. He talks about all these different types of things, and it's similar to what Dave Chappelle does. It's a conversation. It's not a punchline, set up, punchline, set up, punchline. These are conversations that they're having with the audience, but they're getting laughs because of things that they're talking about and how they're delivering their message. It's not no set up punchline type deal. So they're in a different realm of their comedic delivery to me. So I definitely I would have to agree with Katt, because Katt has always been honest. He's never been disingenuous. He's brutally honest, something like 50 Cent. He's a brutally honest person, and he just seems to be at peace with himself. And like I said, if these entities, if these people don't come back out and address what he said, then you gotta be like, well, damn, Katt let the cat in the hat, let it out the bag. That's how it looks. So, man, it was a lot to digest. If you haven't seen it, go on YouTube, go to Club Shay and look at this. It's a two-hour episode. Look at the episode with Katt Williams and just digest everything he said, and you would come to your own conclusion if you believe him or if you think he's lying. Like he said, like Steve Harvey stole his story about being homeless. He said Steve Harvey was never homeless. He was on tour with Mark Curry getting $3,000 a show. So how was you homeless? Like the man was just going bonkers, bro. The man was just going bonkers, man. You gotta listen to it for yourself. Listen to it for yourself. Come with your own conclusion. Let me know in the comment section what you think about that episode. And do you think Katt Williams is believable? Or do you think Katt Williams was, you know what I'm saying, was he capping? Me personally, I think he was very believable, and I believe what he was saying. I think Shannon Sharp did a great job of just setting things up and allowing Katt to get whatever he had on his chest and get it off. So y'all let me know down below in the comment section what y'all think. Be strong, be you, be blessed.